ඔබතුමිය කොහෙද වැඩ කරන්නේ?
මම ගේස් බෑග්.
කාගේල්ස් බෑග්. මෙතන අපේ ඔෆිස් එක ළඟනේ.
ඔව් අපේ කට්ටිය යනවා අතන ටී තියනවනේ ගන්න. ඒකට ගිහිල්ලා අරගෙන එනවා අපේ.
එනවද? ගොඩක් කල්ද කාගේල්ස් බෑග් එකේ?
දැන් ඇවිල්ලා වෙන්න යනවා. Third session. So we have Mr. Danushka Karnaratne. He is the Deputy Director Promotions at Sri Lanka Tea Board. So he'll be talking on this topic, the impact of consumption tea for maintaining health. Over to
Okay, thank you. මේක මාරු කරන්න කොහොමද ස්ලයිඩ්? කොතනින්ද? So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for having me here. Thank you for the ISA CA, the organization and the membership for inviting me. So, I'm going to talk about Ceylon tea for IT professionals, how and why you all should get involved in Ceylon tea. So, without knowing about the bride, you should not get married. No, so I will first talk about Ceylon tea. I'm going to talk about how the professionals could interact and get involved with Ceylon tea and the benefits that they can get. So Ceylon tea is we call it Sri Lankan. So Ceylon tea is something that the Sri Lankans can be proud of. So I'm not going to mention all these things here. Sri Lanka, a beautiful tropical island known as the Pearl of the Indian Ocean, an island having about 3 year history, land like no other. මේ වගේ රටක් තවත් කොහෙද ලෝකේ? Then it was once a kingdom for 2,500 years. Then it became a British colony. So the British people brought tea to Sri Lanka. So this is called James Taylor, father of Ceylon tea. So thanks to him, we started. He did some experiments after the problems that the plantation had. So his experiments became successful. So especially in producing tea on a commercial scale, in plantation. So that's why we have Ceylon tea as a product we are proud of. So overall, Sri Lanka has maintained a very good relationship with all nations. It's a modern country. We don't have enemies. So we are friends to all. The right wing, the left wing, communist capitalist countries, whatever. So Sri Lanka is a friend. And through trade and commerce and very good diplomatic relations, we have established strong relationships that is beneficial to the other countries. So Ceylon has contributed a lot. Countries, international relations, the democracy, the overall. Because even an ambassador goes, Ceylon tea is something that an ambassador in the president of the country can offer the counter, the other side people from another country. So it has contributed a lot for the Sri Lanka diplomacy and the country image. So this is about Ceylon tea. So why Ceylon tea and why it is expensive, I will give an idea before talking about and inviting the IT professionals to join hands with us. I will tell why Ceylon tea. So it is hand-picked to ensure a better selection of green leaf. So that is number one. And then we call it original orthodox tea. The traditional method still we produce the tea. That's why it has become, the price is quite expensive, because it is it clearly says orthodox tea is batch wise labor intensive production of wide variety of leaf styles or grades that ensures unique flavor and aroma. It is like a curry that the grandmother is making. So that particular curry, that particular grandmom is making that particular curry is different to her. Another grandmom will make it in a different way. So that's why it is called orthodox, a batch wise labor intensive method. Even if you can go to a tea factory, you will see you do the manufacturing in batch wise method. But the vast majority of the global tea production is a CTC method, which is designed for efficiency. You have a long machine. When you put the tea leaves from one end, you get the production from the other end. You can't do any changes like the grandmom is doing when the particular person is making the curry. It is not a batch wise method to do the changes. So that's why we say original orthodox tea compared to CTC. Of course, we produce about 5% CTC also in Ceylon tea production, but 95% of our manufacturing still goes as orthodox. Then ethical, even in the IT industry, garment industry, auditing industry, medical industry, tea industry, child labor ban. You can't have child labor even in the IT industry. The IT professionals will confirm it. Same as the tea industry. And also we have a unionized workforce. Even during the previous election times, you must have heard this candidate and all the unions getting together and asking hikes, everything. So that opportunity is given because we have encouraged a unionized workforce, right? So they have given labor rights as per the labor laws in Sri Lanka. Then 150-year tradition, tea tasting. So tea tasters personally taste the teas the company is exporting prior to exporting, because we have to confirm that the customer who lives in another country gets the taste that he or she wants, not the taste that so it is customized product. So that's why the tasters also become very important. Even it is not rocket science, it is not that difficult like IT, becoming an IT professional. So you all can also taste your cup of tea and see the difference and tea testers. I'm going to explain all these later. And the only ozone friendly tea in the world, we have got the ozone logo from the United Nations Monetary Protocol. Then we say fresh teas are packed in Sri Lanka within 2-3 days of harvesting to preserve the freshness and the aroma. And this is a magic that you see in Sri Lanka. We have 7 agroclimatic tea growing regions in the country. So Nuwara is the top of the hill. It is the champagne of Ceylon tea because it experiences the weather patterns from northeastern monsoon and the southwestern monsoon. So Nuwara, you can see the yellow color, and then when you go down the hill, the tea becomes dark. So I will show you that also. Nuwara is the top, tea is light. So when you go down the hill, tea becomes strong and dark. So that is a magic and a uniqueness that you see in Sri Lanka. In a small island like Sri Lanka, you see a major difference in the color of the cup of the tea. So I will. Yeah. So then the diversity. So I'm not going to read the slides one by one. So Nuwara is about 6,000 feet above sea level, champagne of Ceylon tea. You get a very smooth cup of tea that can be served even chilled or maybe with a cinnamon stick on it. So when you all are tired after doing IT work, you all can have a cup of Nuwara tea and see the difference. So this is Nuwara. I'm not going to highlight this, so you all know about it better than me. So then the Uva, so we market these teas with the Sri Lankan image and the nature, everything associated with it. So that's why it is becoming more interesting, and it can be interesting for the IT professionals also. Then Dimbula, it's like the western slope of the mountain. You get another different candy teas, the mid-grown ones. You can even have it with milk, a full-bodied, strong tea. So then candy. So this is how we market the candy tea with the country and the image on it. Then Ruhuna, the down the hill, the sea level. That is also a very strong cup of tea, which can be served with or without milk. So we have 7 regions, and the logos we have designed. So that is something that is unique to Ceylon tea. And Ceylon tea grades, as I said, small batch wise manufacturing. You can have different kind of grades that ensures different aromas, characters, everything. So that is a uniqueness in orthodox manufacturing. And the gunpowder and sencha green tea grades, and the BP1 and PF1 are CTC grades. Other grades are all orthodox tea grades. So this is why we are unique. We are hand-picked, artisanal. We have the tradition, ecological, ethical, ozone friendly. So that's why Ceylon tea is becoming unique. Still, we should not forget it. Still, Ceylon tea is one of the only products that country can offer the world with an economy of scale, but with a country image on it. Right? You can say maybe something you can offer, but you won't be able to offer it with an economy of scale. Maybe 50 containers, 40 footers, you won't be able to produce. So tea is something that we can produce with an economy of scale. We have got the experience and the expertise by producing it, and also the Sri Lankan image on it. So in order to get the right Sri Lanka image on it, you have to go with a nice pack. So that's why we encourage the tea packing and the value addition to happen within the boundaries of Sri Lanka. Still, we export about 45% value additions and 55% bulk. 2003, these are the quantities that we have exported. Like Ceylon tea, we have only few other products like the Ceylon cinnamon or the Ceylon blue sapphires that we can be proud of. In order to get the right Sri Lanka image on it, we request the people to go for more value added and packed tea to be produced in Sri Lanka. Otherwise, if the value addition happens somewhere else, we can't guarantee the freshness and the image on it. So that's why we use the Ceylon tea lion logo symbol that you. This is a historic flag. I think if my interpretation is correct, this is the oldest flag in Sri Lanka, in the world. We have been, but you can see different variations coming time to time. So lion we have been using as the symbol of the country maybe for the past 2,500 years. So this is the modern flag. The top ones are the flags I think used by when the kingdom of Kotte was there. So in order to highlight the Sri Lanka image on our tea, so we use the lion logo also. Even the Britishers have used the lion logo. That's why since 1930s we can see the appearance of the lion logo, and lion logo is presently owned by the tea board and globally trademarked. We say packs carrying the lion logo are guaranteed by the tea board to use 100% pure Ceylon tea that is done according to our standards and packed in Sri Lanka. So this is the same thing. The Ceylon tea lion logo we have registered in 103 countries as a trademark, and the Ceylon tea name is also registered in 7 countries as a brand name. Some countries they take the trademark and the brand name together, like for example United States of America, and the GUI is also playing an role. We have applied GI. Still, Ceylon cinnamon is the only product that the country has got under the European Union for GI. So Ceylon tea is also on the way. New register it as GI. Nobody used the name. The name also the permission of the government of Sri Lanka. It comes as a product by Sri Lanka. So the GI is also on the way. So as I said, we encourage Ceylon teas to be packed in Sri Lanka to ensure the freshness and also the proper Sri Lanka image on it. So then after you do the packing, it becomes a high-end product that you can proudly gift it to somebody, even foreign friends where the IT professionals go abroad. Ceylon tea is something you all can give as a so they come to topic, the IT professionals or the IT specialists, come professionals. So I'm not going to explain it you all than me, but one important IT professionals are also humans. They have not come from sun or maybe from the moon. They are not aliens. So these are the definitions. I don't know whether they took it from the Google because I'm also new to this subject. So IT professionals, you all manage everything, or the IT, the computer professionals, starting from whatever the software development, everything, and you all make a lot of money also. So compared to the people in the industry, so IT professionals are well paid because it is a very important job. They build, test, install, repair, maintain hardware, software, everything, right? And when it comes to your role, the audit and the audit things related to IT and software, it is very much complicated. Like previous speaker highlighted, a lot of malpractices can come. So that's why these kind of IT professionals get a very good salary. But being an IT professional, you all get good social status, good economic status, everything. But it also gives, I think you all know about it, but I'm sorry to say this, but a lot of challenge, high level of stress, long working hours, and also technological shock due to rapid technological changes. So, but overall, you all are also humans, not coming from sun and the moon. So that's why you all need to divert the stress or the long working hours by using adopting new hobbies, new things to study, everything, and be a better human. So that's why I brought tea for you all as a topic which can be very much interested and inspired by the IT professionals. So getting involved with tea is a great way for the IT professionals to handle changes, including the stress, long working hours, everything. In Britain, they say, if you are tired, put the kettle on, have a cup of tea and relax. So that is where the tea can be linked with the IT industry. So if you are tired, put the kettle on. Now you all know about the Ceylon tea. So when putting the kettle on, you all can add Ceylon tea. So because I have explained the benefits and the uniqueness of Ceylon tea. So getting in, sorry. So this I explained. So if you are tired, go to a area where you can see a lot of greenery, enjoy a nice cup of tea, and then come back to office. Next day you will get the right IT solution or the mathematics that is needed to develop the software further. If you are stuck, have a cup of tea and relax. So then another option, if you are a sports kind of a person, when it comes to Ceylon tea, you have the Pico trails, you all can go for hiking. If you are stuck with a software calculation or some mathematics, next day go on a hike, next day come to the office, you will get the mathematics solved. so the IT or the software will be developed in a better way after having a holiday, maybe after having a cup of tea or after going on a hike. So these are, but when going on hikes, I know the IT professionals are very responsible people, they are very well educated, so you all will not pollute the Sri Lanka also. So then tea tourism is something that we promote in line with tea. So as I said, the Pico trails, or you all have Ceylon tea old bungalows converted to boutique hotels, or whatever, the tea museums, the tea castles, everything you all can enjoy if you want to explore more related to tea as a hobby. So then Ceylon Tea Museum is located in Hantana Kandy, owned by the Sri Lanka Tea Board, and this is my office. Behind this is my office, the Ceylon Tea Sales Centre on Gaul Road, Colombo 3, where we offer a wide range of tea packs from different brands, even including private brands. Then a healthy lifestyle is very important for IT professionals, because long working hours, sitting on the chair, doing mathematical calculations, developing software. So you all need to know the health benefits. That is a very good subject area that IT professionals can think and talk about. The health benefits of tea versus coffee, black tea versus green tea, those analysis you can do. You all can actually Google and see also. One important thing I want to highlight, tea has more polyphenols, which is a great antioxidant source. So antioxidants are the things that reduces the risk of heart disease, cancer, diabetes, aging cells, everything. That reduces the risk. You can't say antioxidants will stop getting heart attacks. Nobody can stop getting heart attacks, but it will reduce the risk of getting cancer or the heart attacks. And the any tea includes polyphenols, which is a great antioxidant source. And we compared to coffee also, tea is also having a lot of health benefits. And we say the black tea also is also having more health benefits also, because some people think green tea has more health benefits. I don't think, because it is coming from the same plant, but green tea is also beneficial to the health, but whereas black tea is also beneficial to the health. Only the difference is people, especially when you become very fat, you drink green tea, and then after having green tea, after like 2-3 months, you will say, oh, I have reduced about 1 inch or half an inch, now I can wear my old pair of jeans. But the real truth is, when you are having green tea, you don't add sugar. But when having black tea, you add sugar, like 2-3 spoons of sugar. So it is actually not an apple to apple comparison. So even if you can have black tea without sugar, you will have the same effect almost. So that is what I wanted to highlight. But green tea is also very good, very good source of polyphenols and antioxidants. But whereas black tea is also having the same, almost the similar benefits. So these are some of our publications. If you want to do further reading, you can buy this book, Tea and Health, published by the Tea Research Institute of Sri Lanka. This is available at our sales center on Gaul Road. So these are composition of tea as a beverage. Even black tea and green tea both are having polyphenols, roughly 40%, which is a very good source of polyphenols. Certain polyphenols, phenol elements, green tea is having more. Certain polyphenol elements, black tea is having more. So that's why I wanted to show this comparison. And this is a comparison of black tea, green tea, and some other sources also. You can see the difference. Then even this is a comparison compared to some other vegetables like beetroot or whatever, eggplant. Still tea and black tea and green tea is having more compared to the some other vegetables, the antioxidant or the polyphenol elements. And also As I said, the IT professionals are rich, they get well paid. So maybe if you all have a lot of money, you all can invest into tea. You can check the Colombo stock market prices, whereas our tea plantation companies are registered at the Colombo stock market. So since IT professionals always check the computers, they can check the stock market prices every day on daily basis and invest in stocks and become the proud owners of Sri Lanka plantation companies. Then can do Ceylon tea sales online. That is another option. You can collect some pocket money. So if you all get involved with good Ceylon tea brands, we can link with you all. So IT professionals can do a lot with Ceylon tea. Another option is if you are a male IT professional, marry a girl who can make a nice cup of tea. So that is also another option. So the wife will give something refreshing for the husband who is into IT field. So thank you for listening. I think Ceylon tea is something that you all can work with as a hobby, or maybe as a business, or maybe as a tourism thing. So we welcome all the IT professionals to join the tea industry also. Thank you very much.